Hey guys, how's it going? So, another home workout for you. This is home workout number 5, alright, and we have 2 workouts again, okay? The first one is a 10-minute workout. We'll do as many rounds as we can. We'll then have a 2-minute rest, and then we'll do another 10-minute workout. We'll do, again, as many rounds as we can, okay? So 22 minutes worth in total. The first one is the variation of a workout called Cindy. I've got it written here, hopefully you guys can see. It is a 10-minute AMRAP. Hopefully this isn't backwards for you. Cindy is a very well-known workout, and most of you would have done some variation of it in the class already. It is normally 20 minutes. We're going to do 10 minutes, like I said. And it's normally 5 pull-ups into 10 push-ups into 15 air squats. We're going to keep the last 2 movements the same, but instead of the 5 pull-ups, because a lot of us haven't got a pull-up bar, we're going to do 5 dumbbell bent-over rows. You can use any weighted object with this, so we can use obviously a dumbbell, we can use a kettlebell, you can use a heavy rucksack, a water bottle or something. We can improvise, okay, just something weighted. The 5 would be to 5 on one arm and then 5 on the other arm, okay? If you do happen to have like a set of rings that you can do ring rows on, or if you are lucky enough to have a pull-up bar, feel free to do those instead. I do have a pull-up bar, okay, so I hope you don't mind. I'm going to do strict pull-ups instead. I can't keep on this, so 5 strict pull-ups for me. It should be something the first few rounds, whatever version we do, the first few rounds you do all 5 in one go. Like, it's not going to be something you get stuck on, okay? Then we come on to 10 push-ups. We can, if you can handle 10 at a time, no dramas, absolutely fine. Later on, you may have to break up the rounds, that's fine. Like, I'll probably end up doing a set of 5, then a set of 3, then a set of 2, and I'll hit my, sorry, the wind has just blown loads and loads of leaves in my face. I'll probably break my push-ups up into that, so rep scheme when we get going, when it gets tougher. If you can do full pull-ups and you're unsure doing 10, drop the number down. Do 8, do 7, do 5, something like that. Again, first few rounds, you should be doing it all in one go. We should all hopefully be able to manage to do 15 air squats without stopping, okay? So that part should be right. And we'll do as many times as we can. Like I said, we'll have a 2-minute rest, and then our second part is 10 minutes again, and this is based off an old open workout. It's going to be 10 minutes again. You do 30 double unders into 15 dumbbell snatch. Normally, if we do this in the gym, it would be done with a barbell. We're obviously going to use a dumbbell or our weighted object, whatever it is. It'll go from the floor overhead. We will alternate arms with the dumbbell, so it'll be 15 in total. Don't try and do 15 on each arm, 15 in total. Doesn't mean you do 1 extra on one arm each round, but each round just pick up with the other hand and it works out. Okay, alternating reps. With the double unders, if you can do them, fantastic. 30 double unders takes about 20 seconds, so it's not going to be that big a deal. If you're learning them, give yourself a 30-second cap, okay? We can stick to single unders, okay, and I suggest that we double the number, so we'll do 60 singles. If you are unable to skip, if you say you're in a flat and you've got someone below you, we can do star jumps. We can jump over an object as well, okay? And yeah, if you are unable to jump, we can step up onto like a bench or a sofa or something like that, okay? If you're going to step up, I suggest doing about 10 to 15 so reps, okay? Again, no more than 30 seconds, all right? Cool, hopefully that makes sense. Let's get you guys warmed up. I'll try and get some of these leaves out of the way. I just sweated as well now. Oh, that's everywhere. Cool, so guys, we're going to start off with a little complex. Hopefully you guys can see this. Ooh, skipping rope in the way. We're going to start off doing a reverse lunge on one leg, stand up, reverse lunge on the other leg, stand up, feet wide, walk your hands out as far as you can, hold it for a second, walk yourselves back up to standing. That is 1, we're going to do 10. So you just count the inchworms, okay? So again, 1 reverse lunge on other leg, feet wide, walk out, walk back, okay? If you want to have your feet a little bit closer together when you walk out, feel absolutely free. When you do it, try and keep your legs relatively straight as well. I'm regretting saying 10. This is my 5th one. I'm knackered already. Okay, I think I've got one more. I'll do one more for luck. You can do another one if you wish. Oh, dear me. Okay, we're going to stay still on one leg, but you're going to reach forward, like trying to touch your foot, tap the floor, come back up again. The leg that you're standing on doesn't have to be straight, it can be bent a little bit. We're using the back leg for balance. If you don't feel you can touch the floor, that's absolutely fine. We're going to hit 5 on one leg, and then 5 on the other leg. So I've done 3 now. Whew. And then we'll obviously swap legs. And we'll see how many of you, myself included, started with the good leg. So this leg might be a little bit more interesting. So 5 on each side, guys, okay? Sweet, once we're done, we're going to hit 20 star jumps. Oh, that's size down. 12. Oh, cool. And I'm going to do all that again. So, reach down on one foot, 5 times, then 5 times on the other foot. Okay, and again, 20 star jumps. Cool. We're just going to come onto our hands and knees. We're going to do 5 push-ups with our knees on the floor. Even if you're going to do it without your knees later, keep your knees on the floor for now. Cool, stand up, and then simply 5 squats. Okay, so ideally all the way down, bum just below your knee. Okay, you see how I'm looking forward so they go. That was how I keep my chest upright. I think that's 5. Okay, and we'll do it again. 5 push-ups into 5 squats. Another thing is, you see how when I squat down, I just bring my arms just in front of me. That'll help keep my balance. Again, keep my chest up so my back doesn't flare up when I do these. And we're going to do a 3rd and final round. Oh, cool. So, we know several movements from that. We know how to do our squats. We know, well, the push-ups. I'll do it again. We can keep our knees like we did there, or if we can, we'll take our knees off the floor. We'll go all the way down. Either way, chest is touching the floor. We'll push all the way up so the arms are straight. This, unfortunately, doesn't count. Okay? Lock those arms out each time. You'll get more out of it. Okay? Same deal with the squats. We'll try our best to squat all the way down. Okay, if I do it side on, you can see my bum, my hip here is just below where my knee is. Okay, arms out in front of me, stand up. This is close, but no cigar. All the way down. Easy peasy, okay? Cool beans. Let's go through our 2 dumbbell movements, okay? We have a dumbbell bent over row, and then we'll also go through the dumbbell snatch because there won't be time for me to go through it in the rest interval in between, and this will work out, okay? So, I'm going to use my trusty water bottle, okay, and then I'll go on to the dumbbell. When you do this, do 5 on one arm, 5 on the other arm, okay? If you've got a really heavy dumbbell, you can hold it like this and do both arms at the same time, but most of us will be going one and the other, okay? Now, I haven't got anything here apart from the wall, which I'll use to rest my hand on. If you want, you can put your hand on an object, be it a sofa, a bench, a chair, to give yourself support, okay? I'll use the wall, if you guys can see this. Okay, I've got a nice flat back, my arm is straight. When I bend my arm, I'm aiming to keep, forgot the words, I'm trying to pull straight up in the air, okay, the dumbbell, my water bottle in this case, goes slightly back towards my hip, okay, rather than coming up close to my chin here. So I'm always pulling back. That way we use these muscles here, the lats, rather than just shrugging, okay? You'll do 5 on one arm, and then you simply swap and do 5 on the other arm. When you do it, if you just imagine you're trying to like squeeze your shoulder blades back like that, and it'll work pretty well, okay? Again, if you've got ring rows, if you've got pull-ups, oh, excuse me. If you're going to do ring rows or pull-ups, feel absolutely free to do that. I'm going to do 5 strict pull-ups when we get going, okay? We also have a dumbbell snatch. So for this, we'll be alternating arms, again with my water bottle. Back up so you guys can see. We start from the floor, okay? Think of using your legs and your bum. If you imagine you're trying to like jump, but your feet are stuck on the floor, you get loads of power, okay? So I have my hand on my dumbbell, I'm looking at my back, nice and flat. From here, I will go up and jump. And voila, dumbbell's now overhead. Now to make this smoother, on the way down, my other hand is ready to go. I'll pass it into my other hand. I can then tap, overhead, tap, overhead, okay? And it just saves me a little bit of time, makes it a little bit smoother. If you're not sure, put it down and then swap arms, but we have to swap arms as we go, okay? Now, just so you're clear of another option, I do this. You don't have to, but you'll see me doing it. As I come up, I'll bend my legs a little bit like that, but then I straighten them out again, so I'm still fully stood up. And same again. I've just found that works for me. It's personal preference. You do not have to do that. Okay, a lot of people, or most people don't seem to. Okay, I just found it worked for me. With our skipping, like I said earlier, if we have double unders, 30 double unders, it shouldn't take longer than 30 seconds. So if you're practicing, feel free. But again, stop at 30 seconds. We can do 60 single unders. If we're unable to skip, you can stick to the star jumps we had earlier. You can have your dumbbell or something on the floor. You can jump over it. Just please be careful when you do it, yeah. Or we can step up and onto something instead. Okay, so we get a step up rather than a skip. Okay, so yeah, hopefully that works for you guys. Go for a nervous wee. Do some practice reps with your dumbbell. Okay. Make sure you're happy with the movements. You can pause the video obviously if you need to, and then we'll get going in about 30 seconds. Okay. Cool. You've done a strict pull up there. 1. Get the Amazon box, short bucket, recycling. Whew. Let me just set my phone up for the timer, guys. I think I've shown this on other videos, but the timer that I use, if you want to use it, it's called Smart WOD timer. Okay, pretty simple to use, and I found it quite useful. So we're going to do an AMRAP for 10 minutes. We're going to have a 2-minute rest in between, and then another 10 minutes. So that's what I've set it up for, in case you're wondering. Okay, simple enough. How to play with it. Cool. So 10 minutes, 5 rows or pull-ups or ring rows, whatever we're doing. Okay. If you're doing the bent over rows, 5 each arm. 10 push-ups, and let's just get the number, and then 15 squats. 5, 10, 15, as many times through as we can. Okay. Excuse me. Everyone good? Fantastic. All right, we're starting in 10 seconds, guys. Enjoy it. 2, 1, off we go. So just come up to 3 minutes in. Four minutes in. Yeah, don't be afraid to break the push-ups if you need to. I'm going 5, 3, and 2.
Halfway there. Just over 3.5 minutes ago.
2 more minutes, guys. Forty seconds. Cool, rest guys. Good job. 2 minute rest. Yeah, 2 minute rest, then we're back on, okay? Whew. Oh, that's right. You see how to break the pull-ups, push-ups up. It's fine, as long as it's a short rest. Whew. I think I got 11 rounds plus 4 pull-ups, or maybe it might have been a 12 rounds plus 4, I don't know. I'll watch it and find out, but yeah, something like that. Whew. So now we're doing our skips. Ideally 30 double unders, could be 60 singles, 30 seconds worth of practicing double unders. Step ups for 30 seconds, whatever number you get there. I'll probably stick with that. Just over a minute, guys. And then 15 dumbbell snatches, alternating arms. So yeah, we're going to do double unders in this garage. Whew. Right, 30 seconds, guys, we're back on. Make sure you're ready to go. Whew. So 10 minutes worth, and it's done. Top score for this is 10 rounds, so around a minute. Whew. We'll see how we go. I haven't done it before with the dumbbells, so only the barbell, so see how it compares. 10 seconds, whew, 10 minutes and we're done. Remember, breathe. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 2 minutes. Oh my God. It's done. That's it. Oh, good job. That was hard. Over there, while we're catching our breath, let's tuck a leg across and we'll drop into our pigeon stretch with our forearms. You don't have to go on your forearms if you can't. Hold on, that got hard. I think I got 8 rounds and 1 double, or 9 rounds and 1 double, I don't know. Kind of lost count. First round just under a minute, and then it fell off the round a minute pace. Had a couple of trips for double runners. You can't see the garage door above you. The rope hit that once or twice. Or just swap legs, same deal. Tap the leg across, drop onto your forearms. Oh, well done guys, let us know what you got for both workouts in the comments. Yeah, I've done that workout before, the second one. Done it with a barbell before, 35 kilo barbell snatch, and it gets very grippy because you're holding on to the dumbbell with both hands. The snatch is better grip wise because one arm gets a rest while the other goes, but then there's no reason at all to stop. I don't know which one's worse. Both stopped. Whew. What we'll do is come out on knees, reach both arms over to one side, just drop yourself down, let those lats stretch out. Hope your heart rate's going back down again. Cool, we'll just reach our arms over to the other side. Same deal again, just drop ourselves down. Let those shoulders and those lats stretch out. So make sure you work out your scores, like especially the first bit. If you work out how many pull-ups or whatever version of pull-up we're doing, how many push-ups we're doing, ends up being quite a lot. Like when you work out the numbers, you'll be impressed with yourselves. Oh, so it's quite cool to see. Oh. We'll leave it at that, guys. Well done. I hope a small part of you enjoyed that. The first one I liked, the second one I did not like. But yeah, let us know in the comments. Awesome job, guys. Well done. We'll finish off with 3 big claps. 1, 2, 3. Sounds weird on my own, but whatever. Awesome job. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Well done.